And welcome back to another episode of Enigmatica 6 Expert, where... Why is zombie spawning up there? But I just crafted up the Physic Resonator, and trying to find high Starlight areas. And there's one right here, which is, I don't know, maybe a little bit close to everything else that we've got going on. But we could put all my astral stuff right beside the factory, but I think that might be a little cramped. So I had to actually fully whip up that Starlight altar to be able to craft the Physic Resonator, unless I went away and crafted another Godforged block into another Luminous crafting table. But I didn't feel like doing that, so we're going to have to move this because, unfortunately, this wasn't a high Starlight area. But luckily, there's one just up there. So we've actually got not a bad amount of Starlight here. Oh, we keep our Starlight bucket. But if we move this just a little bit further up, I'm going to have to get rid of this tree. Yeah. So there is a Starlight area like way up the top. That would be the best in terms of the amount of Starlight we could get. But I think if we remove these two big trees, it might be better. Cool. Yeah, I think this area is going to be nice. There might be more Starlight, I think, way over by the factory, but this kind of seems like a better place for a Starlight altar. So time to move this up there, and then, yeah, then let's look into what we're doing today. And there we have it. So I tried to, kind of make it look like it was supported. We've even got some Starlight running down, liquid Starlight, which lights up the area and looks kind of cool. And just a very basic Starlight collection thing. Actually, how full's this tank? This tank's getting there. A couple of them are broken, but that's fine. I don't think we need heaps of Starlight right at this moment. Might need to get some more of those mob torches up here, though. But one thing I think I knew, but I'd forgotten. Starlight turns water into packed ice. I need to go fix my crops. And, oh, lovely. Ooh, llamas. Well, I think we're going to finish off those last two quests we've got left in our Adept magic thing. It would be nice to get the green text here. So we're going to start with the sacrificial knife. So we need to make this sort of sapping. Having a look in the rituals section of this book, you can see there's kind of like a weird icon here. So I think we need a potion of harming and a brazier. 6 of those hand things that hold items. We should have all of this other stuff. And then this other item is the necrotic focus. So I'm picking... Yeah, we'll be putting our sword in there. Time to sleep. So putting our sword in there, and then if we come over to this setup, we're going to need some more stone hands. And we could probably put it in the corners here. Maybe we do something like this. And brewing up some potions of harming. Actually should only need 1. And then it was just an iron sword. And we got an extra conduit here because I broke the magic workbench, which I think has been completely disabled. So that was way you started off this pack back in the first version of it, and I'm not sure why it got disabled. In fact, we can probably see it. I think it was Isladon. Yeah, the magic workbench. But this has been disabled. So I'm not sure what you use instead. Maybe you're supposed to use that. Although, no, we could only make that now. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure what the alternative is, because I'd already done those quests. Yeah, I don't know if this being like down a level is going to cause issues, and then I think this has to go on the brazier. But then what? The sort of sapping, in addition to the ritual requirements displayed, 10 hearts worth of living creatures must be present for the ritual to consume. Okay. Alright. We can arrange that. Right, these guys are still hanging out. Wait. Oh, we lost a couple. Come on, come over. So this is definitely 10 hearts worth of stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure about this being down there. I'm tempted to move it. Just in case. Just in case. It might be fine. But let's just do this. And then, go. Stuff's happening. Stuff's happening. Okay. See you guys. This isn't gonna be a great time. Aww. Oh. We did it. The Sword of Sapping. Now I would use this on these guys, but possibly not. Just in case it has to be like an undamaged Sword of Sapping, and then we just chuck this in the altar, and that gets us that. Nice. A sacrificial knife. So this thing allows us to stand here and put our own life essence into the altar. But I think I'd rather use mobs. And after a bit of research on the Discord to figure out what on earth a transport spirit is, glad to see I'm not the only one who was a little bit confused. Not this. If you look into uses on your Book of Binding, transporter. So, we need AVR Circle. We might already have that ritual set up. And then it's just a dispenser, a minecart, a hopper, and a chest. That should be okay, I think. Done. Nice. So let's put that in last. Dispenser, chest, hopper, minecart, and Book of Foliant. Nice. Hey! Best friends forever, tame an animal. You're an animal, mate. You're an animal. So, I don't know what you do. I think, like, you... Ooh, filter mode. You transport stuff. Oh. That was an accident. You transport stuff. Do you pick it up? Okay, you don't pick it up? That's cool. That's cool. I did punch you in the face. Enter the tags to filter. Okay. Ooh. I mean, not that you need it. Well, maybe you do need a shield. Okay, yeah, alright, no, that's cooler. That's a cooler shield. I don't know what we do with this guy. We'll store him back in the book. Does he get his health back? Nope. He's in there. We may or may not end up using him for anything. But cool. That's finished. That's finished that quest. Nice. Magic Adept. Done. Lots more magic stuff we could dig into, but I think it's time to start thinking about tech. Now, one of the big problems we're going to have with this... and now I'm just checking out the... Oh. Wait, why Gaia reactor controller? Oh, that's what the stasis chamber is used for. Okay, cool. So we're gonna need one of them, but not. I don't think we need a Gaia reactor chamber just yet. I know we were coming down towards the laser drill, which needs that laser focus matrix. Okay. And that's what we can start looking at. I know I'm going to need another Metallurgic Infuser. All right. I think we can craft these now. I don't know how flash my auto crafting is. It can be a little bit dodgy sometimes. Well, it turns out the Metallurgic Infuser is pretty difficult to craft. In terms of the resources you need. So I've got some blazing rods getting crafted up. But I'm actually short of a few resources. Aluminum specifically. So that's taken care of. These actually I just need to, I don't know, there's a bunch. I actually probably need to add that to here. That can just be one of these crafts. So yeah, I'm short of aluminum. We could go mining for it, but in the future I'm going to have to go mining for it again anyway. Now we need to sort the centrifuge as well. I actually blocked it off on purpose by chucking items in here. I think just either it automatically pulls from chests. Something's happening where the output is sometimes going into the slot and blocking it. But I've actually done that on purpose because we got a lot of honeycombs. But what we don't have is a lot of storage space. I actually had a big clear out and converted a whole heap of blocks into a heap of ingots into blocks. Expanded the storage in here and put like void upgrades on certain things that we were just getting way too many of, and it was jamming up the storage system. So that is still an issue. We've got 11,000 redstone. That's probably more than we need. So I need to sort that. I'm actually going to have to sort that soon. We can, of course, just keep expanding this, get more obsidian chests, more of those external storage, refined storage things, but they use a decent amount of power. Actually, it's 32... Alright, if I took each, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. We are drawing almost 10,000 just constantly, but yeah. So these guys are crafting. We've almost crafted one. This is never a good idea. We'll just leave that running. And actually, if I try and auto-craft the things I'm going to do, it's going to jam this all up again, which I think I edited out of the last episode, but I had that energized ender pearl. It was up to like 70%, and then I auto-crafted something else, and it pushed an item in here, and yeah, broke it. I didn't break it, but took the percentage back to nothing. But I think I want to get myself aluminum bees. To do that, we're going to have to do some bee breeding. So, the aluminum bee is the tin bee and the osmium bee. Pretty straightforward. So let's start with the tin bee. Forest bee and a zombie. No, I'm pretty sure I don't have a tin. No, I wouldn't have. I don't think I've bred up a tin bee yet. You can tell I don't have a tin bee because we don't have like 10,000 tin. So a zombie and a skeleton bee. Oh, it's not time again. A zombie and a skeleton bee. And a skeleton bee. Nice. So that'll get us the tin bee. That won't be too bad. Oh, it's a wait. What? A forest bee. A forest bee and a zombie. Gets us the tin bee. That will be pretty easy to get. And an osmium bee. That's a zombie and a skeleton bee. So we've got the skeleton bee. Do we have another zombie? Oh, there's a zombie. There we go. We got the zombie out. We probably don't need him, to be honest. Cool. So I will breed these guys up, and then once that little baby bee grows up, we can make an aluminum bee. And oh, I expanded this as well, just while I've been waiting for stuff to happen. He's forgotten where his bed is. Mate, it's like you kept stealing my bed. I gave you a bed. Just wanna. There you go. Yeah. All better. All better. Yeah, looks slightly better in here. It'll do for now. It'll do for now. Anyhow, I'll go do some bee breeding off camera. I mean, we could do this on camera. This isn't not like it's a time-consuming thing. It'll be the growing up of the bees is the time-consuming part. Ooh, a spirit of breathing. Cool. And I can probably just catch the big ones. We don't need you. Then the zombie and the skeleton bee. You have that. You have that. Nice. And then eventually these guys will grow up. Actually, they're going to try to escape as soon as I open that door. Yeah, no. Not you. Oh, you go back in there. You can. I need a better... No. I need a better system. Well, waiting for these bees to grow up, and I assume they have now. I actually went and did a bunch of mining, which is currently getting processed, so we'll have probably more than enough aluminum. I think we're missing some other stuff as well, actually, for trying to craft the Metallurgic Infuser. Molten plastic. Oh, it doesn't pick up the bright blazing rods, does it? We actually got 4 blazing rods, but these are slightly different to the one that's in the recipe. Right. Well, I can fix that. But I guess I'll just do the treated wood. We should have plenty of that stuff lying around. Oh, speed boost. Okay, so we will go with block of tin, block of osmium. I don't have jars on me. And why are you damaged? Take those. Cool. I think I'm still carrying around some bee jars. And we will just check all of these guys. Up in our apiary somewhere. And that should keep us topped up on those things. Probably, yeah, more than enough eventually. Go in there. Yeah. There he is. I think he's a little bit small to actually be making honey. Cool. That's going to sort that. I just need to sort those other bits and pieces. And whew, then we'll have another metallurgic infuser. And the crafts are now away. That's gonna take a while for all of this stuff to happen. But cool. Yep, things are happening. I do have to still constantly kind of go around and check that things aren't getting jammed up. Yeah. A little bit of an issue, but it's okay. The main problem seems to be if things are trying to get crafted in these, because I haven't auto-crafted fuel going in. Which I guess I could do. Get heaps of plastic in there. Like just change the recipe to be like 64 coal as well, and then just have that go straight into the fuel wood heater. A little bit wasteful, but I'm not sure exactly how much we need. And of course this guy getting jammed up, which I think is going to happen because buckets don't stack. Buckets do not stack. Alright. There we go. Blazing agitator. Second metallurgic infuser. That's going to get us. What did we need? We needed something. Wait, what did we need this for? Right. I never even looked at structural glass. Yeah, that's going to be a craft. Cool. So we need enriched obsidian or refined obsidian dust. Oh, we need 2 metallurgic infusers for this. Oh. Hey, we've almost got the stuff. We're missing 2 lead wires. Oh no, there was some more things. Well, you know what? That's going to take a while. I'll do that off camera. Yeah, this is going to live over here somewhere, though, I guess. Yeah, that's going to... Oh, it's going to use a lot of diamonds. I'm going to have to grind out some more diamonds, probably. Although we do have 2,000. Alright, cool. Well, that'll do there. Doesn't feel like we achieved a whole lot, but I guess we did. Like, there was a bit of time spent tidying up some stuff, getting some better resource generation. We still have a tiny bee flying around, which is something to do with Bee Day. International Bee Day? Something to do with bees? I don't know. Bees are pretty good for the environment, so I hear. So, yeah. Go bees. But hey, it's been ClassicDuff. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.